Ayman Khan here for Seconds Out with Ebanie Bridges, the blonde bomber, joined by the magic of the internet. Ebony, how you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Good to
Been a
hear that
busy
you're
morning.
busy morning indeed, looking to win back the title you never lost in the ring against Yoshida. Easy for me to say. Talk me through your scout report of Yoshida. Look, the fight you weren't expecting to be fighting, but one that you got to get through.
Yeah, look, I'm just with such a short notice like this, it's a little bit hard to really focus too much on your opponent. So I'm just focusing on me going in there, fighting my fight. She's gonna have to fight my fight, and that's gonna be a lot harder than me having to fight her fight. So that's my main focus.
You seemed really into the fight with Avril Mafi. Do you feel like you'll
Yeah.
revisit that one?
Look, if it makes sense, yeah. But look, I'm looking for unifications and stuff next year, so it's going to be a little bit hard to squeeze her in. I was really looking forward to it. You know, I like Avril a lot, and I respect her. And I think it would have been a great fight. It would have been a great build up. You know, just us and how we are and the banter. I think it would have been really really fun. But everything happens for a reason, and I've got Yoshida, and I think it'll be a good test for me. She's the next world champion. She's going to come bring that fight, and I look forward to keeping my belt.
You've made some decisions in terms of your boxing career. First of all, you made the decision to move to Dave Cowell. Do you feel a better fighter for that decision?
Yeah, I've definitely added to my game. I've improved. I can see the improvements. You know, the way I'm punching. My patience, just the way I'm thinking. I definitely feel improved. You know, I'm always going to improve. I'm still a baby. You know, I'm still learning. Every time I get in that fight, I look to come in better no matter what. And I think Dave's been a good key to this camp and to this fight.
You're an interesting fighter to speak to in terms of fighting in general, not because there aren't opportunities for you to fight, but because you have the things outside the ring which bring in you income. The OnlyFans is very much roaring, and I wonder, for someone who takes punches for a living but doesn't need to take punches for a living,
Yeah.
why do you continue to take
You
punches
know,
for a
it's
living?
it's very funny that you say this, Eamon, because this fight, it's had four opponent changes. Yoshida's the fourth opponent. And I had an opponent that said yes, number one on my mandatory said yes, then wasted my time for a week and just changed her mind. And then we had another one that said yes, and then changed my mind after a week, so wasted another fucking week. And I got to a point where I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, seriously. Like, I honestly make so much money. I'm not fighting for money. I'm absolutely not. So I'm like, why do I even need to put myself through this roller coaster that boxing is? It's a fucking brutal sport, you know, outside of the ring more than in the ring. In the ring is the fun part. You know, the sport outside of it's more brutal. But then, you know, I ground myself and remembered why I do this. I never started boxing for the money. I started boxing because I had goals, and my goals was to be world champion. Once I became a world champion, my goal was to become undisputed. So no matter how, you know, no matter what, obviously I want to make the money in boxing. I think I should be I deserve to get paid what I'm worth, which is a lot, you know, but at the same time, the goal is to be undisputed, and that's what keeps me focused, and that's what keeps me in the gym training and dieting and putting myself through this shit.
The politics of the sport, with those setbacks that you've been having in terms of the opponents, do you feel that you will be able to achieve getting the undisputed tag?
Oh, most definitely, I will, because I've said it, and I always achieve everything that I say I'm going to achieve. So I have no doubt in my mind that I will be undisputed. It may be taking a little bit longer, and we go like this. No goal ever goes like this, even though you fucking expect it to. It never does. So that's just how it is. But I will have all those belts around me.
A couple of things I want to brush through. I know that you're pressed for time. The debate continues to rumble on in 2 or 3 minutes. Where are you standing right now?
Pay me more, and I'll fight threes. When you're getting paid $1 million a fight, you know, you fight whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of girls here, you know, not me, but there's still a lot of girls that are only getting paid, you know, 10 grand if they're lucky for world title fights. You know, so it's like, what's the, you know, why should we be putting in that extra risk when we're not making that money?
Are we going to be seeing?
I would like it, you know. Look, freeze, whatever. If they want to do it, we do it. We train freeze. We can all do it. Amanda Serrano just proved that women can do it. We can do it, you know. But I think the money needs to come with it. It's all good for, you know, Amanda and the girls that, you know, the girls that are at the top that are making that.
On your way to undisputed, will you be facing Shannon Courtney again in the ring?
Not unless she has a belt. I doubt it. Why would she be on the way if she don't have a belt? She doesn't have a belt for me to collect, unfortunately. But I do want to have that fight. So maybe when I've got all the belts, she might get a shot at the undisputed with me, you know? Or maybe we'll go up and fight a different weight class Who knows? But I would like to have that fight again.
Will we be seeing Elle Brooke back in the ring?
Yeah. Els preparing for a fight now, so you'll see her back in the ring soon. I'm excited for that.
And finally, just your prediction on Haney Prograis.
I've changed a little bit on this fight, but it keeps going back and forth. But I'm leaning towards Haney.